should not be. What's going on, lads and lasses? Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Today, it's actually going to be a different one. I don't think I've done this type of video before. I don't think on this channel. Anyway, with the past couple of days, I've actually asked people in my Discord to ask me a couple of questions, and I'll answer it on stream. And obviously, depending on how long this goes, I will be talking about some other stuff that I want to do and different plans. Maybe, depending on, like I said, how much we get through. If you guys want to see more of a Q&A type video or these type of videos in general where I'm facing the camera, let me know and I'll do more. Get this video a few likes and I'll do more. If you also want to be a part of these videos, if I do more, join the Discord. I'll have a brand new fresh link down in the description and you can join it, and then, you know, you can come in the server, you can talk to us, make new friends, or just in general, you know, ask questions and I'll do this. David's first question is, what is my favourite game? As of right now, I don't really have a particular one, because I haven't really been playing much of games. I've been playing the same few, so. But if I had to say which game I love the most that I've played, it'd be Rainbow Six Siege, mainly just due to the fact that I love it more, and I've played it since like 2017. And I played it with my old crew and my newest crew down with today. That's had its ups and downs recently, but we won't talk about that. Actually, we might do some of the questions that I have. Second one is, what is my top 3 favourite streamers or YouTubers, or both? I don't know, so streamers slash YouTubers, so I'll go both, I guess. So my first one is Smitty. For some reason, I have just been watching him constantly, whether that's just rewatching videos, because I think I'm up to date with every single one of his videos, to be honest. Second one is definitely Big Puffer, but it is mixed between Big Puffer and forgot the guy's name. It definitely is Big Puffer, but Big Puffer is definitely second, I will admit. The third favourite one for me is James W. He is a roleplay YouTuber on 5M, and it's actually where I get a lot of my inspiration when it comes to my PS4 roleplays. So, and overall, it's just a great YouTuber, to be honest. Third question is, when do you come back to Twitch? If I'm genuinely honest, I don't know. As of recently, I think I've streamed like 2 or 3 times on Twitch since that question got sent in. That doesn't mean I'm going to be sticking to Twitch, mainly just because obviously if you know me, I do more videos than I do streams. However, I do like doing streams. It's just the reason why I haven't done the streams is obviously moving, and then when we moved in and settled, we had Christmas, and then obviously my brother's birthday, and it was, I think, Mother's Day, then obviously Valentine's, Easter, and yeah, I'm hoping to get back into it soon. Like I said, I've done 2 or 3 Fortnite streams recently. The most recent Fortnite stream I did went alright, didn't do too bad, but wasn't as good compared to what my old streamrunner streams were getting up to, and they were something. Which reminds me, if you haven't already, also go follow my Twitch, because don't get me wrong, I am going to be going back to it eventually. I'm not going to just not do it, so go follow it. I think I'm on like 4 or 6 more away from getting affiliate. Well, follower wise, that is. I'll do the other objectives when I obviously come back and start streaming, but I'll leave a link to the description if you want to go follow my Twitch. It'd be much appreciated if you do. Right, now the fourth question is, am I planning on doing more vlogs? Which is actually a very great question, because again, just like the Twitch, yes. I am planning on doing it. I'm planning to do more this summer, whether that's football, ghost content, or just in general vlogs. I have been meaning to do some, but like I said, house situation, so I wasn't really able to vlog. I mean, I could have maybe vlogged a bit about the cleaning process and the decoration process of the old house, but it was just such a time rush and a stressful time that I just didn't want it. Then obviously, again, like I said, when we moved in and got settled, we had Christmas and stuff like that, so it was just more so I didn't actually have time. I have time now, I will admit, but it's just been the case of, I will admit, nothing's really happened for me to vlog or had a reason to vlog. So until then, there won't be, but there definitely will be this summer, this year, because I'm planning on to it, like, so whether that's football, ghost videos, or just in general vlogs of whatever I do. Though as of right now, I can't tell you the details because I don't even know myself. So yeah. David's 5th question is, will I do any unboxing videos or more videos of me just talking to the camera? Yes, I have actually planned a few. Unboxings probably will happen later on during this year, or maybe like next year. There'll definitely be some next year. Some might happen this year. I'm not too sure on that, so don't obviously, you know, like thinking me I come back to this person, oh, you know, you lied, when I don't know if I'm actually going to be doing unboxings this year, but definitely next year. Videos where I'm just like me talking to the camera, yes, I do want to do some more. It is nice to, you know, sit down, get the mic ready, begin to record, and just look at the camera and just talk about either what's going on, myself, or whatnot. So both unboxings and like actual like talking videos to you guys will be happening more soon because I like them and you guys do as well. So yeah. Question 7, which is I believe David's last question, is what is my end goal for when I stop doing content? Now, that's actually quite a good question again, if I'm generally being honest. However, I don't really have an answer because I can't really say, oh yeah, end goal is to retire, go on get a nice house. That I don't know. I genuinely don't know what my end goal is. It's just more because really and truthfully, my channel hasn't started yet. Until my channel starts, I can't really think of an end goal. If I did have to say one, I mean, I don't even know. I think even if I did get popular, I think I'd probably still continue, because at the end of the day, you can do content when you're like 80. You know, like you can't. YouTube's that one quote-unquote job that you can have and that you can always have consistently, which I do like about it. It's kind of the one reason why I'm getting into, because as of right now, you might be able to tell I'm a little bit sick again because my chest is, well, getting worse. So that's fun. That's kind of a reason why I'm like thinking of like, I hope YouTube goes well, because if push comes to shove, I can just, you know, kind of rely on YouTube. So as an end game, like I said, I don't really have one because my career on YouTube wise hasn't really started. Yes, I know I've had a few good videos, but I don't get paid yet, so there's no point in me saying, oh yeah, I want to do this until I don't get paid. It's pretty much until I start getting paid from YouTube is when I'll have like an actual like mind map of how I want my channel to go and then where I want it to end, if that makes sense. So until then, I can't really answer that question. I am afraid, Darren, sorry. Question 8 is from Vulky, our big man Vulky. Do you plan on making videos on different games as well, apart from obviously Siege, Fortnite and GTA? Yes! Which also means you haven't been following my channel, mate. As of recently, I have done a few series. As of right now, the active 2 is Resident Evil and The Order. However, The Order, I need to redo the last episode because I was a twat and accidentally deleted the footage. I need to re-record. So, yeah. But in terms of, like, will I do, like, other games, like how I do the GTA, the Siege, or Fortnite videos? If that's what you're genuinely meaning, then yes. I do genuinely plan on doing, don't get me wrong, more Siege, more GTA, but different versions compared to what you usually see, because obviously like Siege you'll see the funny stuff. I am tempted to do some more good ranked games if I get any. Me and the lads haven't really been playing a ranked because there has been again issues with my friend group again, so that's fun. So yeah, obviously Fortnite is usually the funny moments of the kill comps. So I might do something else, or maybe some challenges along the way. As of right now, again, don't know. And then GTA's iffy, because on my channel GTA doesn't really get attention enough. The reason why I do a lot of Fortnite and a lot of Siege, because they're obviously on my channel, and in general they're the two things that get a lot of content. So until then, I can't really do anything. I do apologise on that. From this number 9 is from Blaze. Have you ever thought about uninstalling Siege or any other games that I have played? Yes. Almost every time when I play Rainbow Six Siege, I think of deleting it because I always come off it in the same mood, either sad, depressed, pissed off, to be honest, or happy sometimes, depending if it's like a good session. I've thought of deleting obviously Fortnite fully, GTA, Minecraft, believe it or not, FIFA and stuff like that. There's a lot of games that I have generally thought of uninstalling or just not playing because they've pissed me off. But I love the game too much, so I'm not gonna. Plus my friends are on them, so why would I delete them if my friends are on them, innit? So I have no reason to delete them or whatnot, so yeah. Next set of questions is from my mate Connor. Number 10 of his is the SnowRunner series coming back? Now I don't know if he means YouTube version or Twitch version or both, but in either case, yes, I do plan on doing it again. It's just obviously, like I've said, with the house situation and friendship situation, I haven't really been able to get on and play SnowRunner, or when I haven't wanted to because it's been with Connor, and well, obviously if you haven't kept up to date with my friendship's beef, me and Connor have fell out or distanced each other from each other quite a few times, so until I know that's safely sorted and that, then I will get back onto whether the YouTube series or the Twitch series. However, I was thinking of getting everything unlocked first and then continuing the YouTube series instead we don't have to, like, you know, go map to map and unlock stuff. But you never know, if you want me to cut down some streams and then maybe like a stream highlights sort of, let me know, then that can be the series for SnowRunner on YouTube wise. Because question 11, who is your favourite friend out of our group, which is obviously my gaming group? Now, if we're speaking on IRL terms, like the ones that I actually know face to face, obviously it will be Josh or Saber. Me and him have been mates for nearly 8 years now, coming on 8 years this year. So obviously I'll be picking him. That's also an actual just game wise. But if we're strictly going on for either IRL or game, obviously IRL, Josh all the way. When it comes to the actual like game wise, like on the game, it's mixed between two people. I'll generally be honest. It's obviously David, because I've known him for donks, and me and him just keep having this bond. And even when me and him have a bad fallout, we somehow get back together. We are literally a broken couple, to put it simply, me and David. The other one is Connor. Yes, the person that also asked this question myself, a bit hypocritical. No, when Connor, I'll admit, Connor, when you're not being a twat, you're a sound lad, and I love playing with you, and I generally love talking to you. You just don't be a twat. That's all I will say from now on, mate. Just don't be a twat, and everything will be fine with us too. Question 12 is whose content is better out of our group? And now this is a difficult one because my group may stop posting. So even David, who has 2 channels that were successful. So if we're going on terms of just in general, not really focus on who's posted and who hasn't posted, David content wise, because he edited and obviously he had the game longer and he was just a better editor. Then it would be Connor, because he somewhat knows how to edit. Then it would be Josh. I've yet to see Volk properly edit a video, but obviously I don't really play with him. Question 14 from Connor is who's the person... No, sorry. Any plans for the future? That's question 13. My bad, I do apologise. To be honest, no, not really. I'm kind of like, I've planned stuff out of what I want to do when I hit 18 this year. I plan on hopefully beginning to learn how to drive, whether that's a bike or a car, at least late next year, like kind of in the months we're in now, if I get a job. Obviously, which I hope I do. I want a job at a car dealership that's like a minute or 2 walk from me. I either want to move into a flat or a 1-bedroom house first, and then go from there. Really, that's the plans that I have set out. Question 14, which could cause some bit of controversy, but I have proper reasons. Who's the people or the person that I least like in our group? If I am genuinely being honest, this will cause shit. There is 3 people. The first person is in V. I'm not going to say his real name because obviously he never really shares his voice and stuff. He has been causing shit crew-wise on him. Obviously, if you don't know, I own a crew in GTA called Intense Gestures. You ain't say what you want about it, but even just out of that, he is quite annoying. He's being a party, then the next minute leave. I will admit, mate, if you're watching this video, which you're probably not because you don't watch my content, you're annoying. And if I genuinely had a say, I would probably block you, if I'm being honest. No offense, I still respect you, I still love you. It's just you are generally annoying, and with the shit that's been caused recently, that's decreased my likable of you. So, second person is Connor. Obviously, nothing bad towards you, Connor. It's just, like I said, you can be a twat. You're very stubborn, and I think that's quite a bad characteristic for you. Sometimes, especially when you're being stubborn in the wrong times to people. So, yeah. And the third person, who... Actually, no, he's actually joined with Zinviti, is Killer. For the same exact reason of Zinviti. Because he's caused so much shit. So, and I won't lie, even before the shit that was caused, I didn't really like Killer anyway because he was very annoying, too loud, and always disruptive for me. So, yeah. Question 15 is from Cameron. Why is the moon made of cheese? I mean, did you not watch this Despicable Me film when, you know, Gru took the moon? He replaced it with cheese, obviously, mate. That's why it's made out of cheese. So you're not taking a slice? Like... so... Fucking hell. So, yeah. The next few questions are from my brother Matthew, or Lunabish is his tag. Question 16 then. Are you planning on streaming back on YouTube? I was thinking of it, because I know I still have people on YouTube that don't have Twitch. So I was thinking of it, I just don't know what I would want to stream on YouTube, if I'm generally being honest, because I've noticed streaming on YouTube for me doesn't really get anywhere because I'm not a YouTube streamer, and YouTube isn't the best platform for streaming. Obviously Twitch is, so yes and no. Yes, because I would love to, I just need to know what you guys would want to see, and no, because, well, again, I don't know what you would want to see anyway, so I don't know what that part. Question 17 is, if I could be in a game, which would it be? There's two games. There's two games that I would want to be in. The first one is The Last of Us. That ties with both games, man. We're not just one or two. The reason is, I don't know. I've always pictured this like universe where I've been in the zombie apocalypse thing, and I'm like survivor, just living life. And I don't know. I feel like The Last of Us would be the place where I'd want to be the most realistic. I know death's like round the corner, whether that's zombies, hunters, fireflies, or just other people. But I don't know. The second game is, weirdly enough, Grand Theft Auto 5. 3 reasons. Money, I get the fuck around, and I get to drive cars. I would say sick cars, but, well, if you haven't seen the GTA cars, then we. So, yeah, they're the 2 games that I wouldn't mind being in if you could have a choice to be in it. Question 18. Your number 1 male and female YouTuber or streamer. Obviously, male-wise, I've already said, which is Smitty. I love Smitty. His content is amazing. I've been watching him since he had like 100,000 subscribers. Probably not even that, I think. So that's my male favourite YouTuber. When it comes to female, I think I only watch one, and she's called Noisy Butters. She's a female FaZe from Atlanta. She's FaZe Atlantis, I'm pretty sure, and she does quite a lot of Call of Duty stuff. I'm a Call of Duty fan, so I've been watching her. I don't always watch her because I don't always get recommended her videos for some reason. I think if I got recommended her videos more, I'd probably watch her a lot more. Question 19 is, what's your current favourite movie? It was the film Battleships, where it was a military army from the US fighting aliens. That was my favourite film. However, it's been replaced by a 2023 Finland film. I think it's a well, not a Finland film, but based in World War II Finland. and it's called Susu, I think, Susai, something like that. It's pretty much like a Finnish, or whatever you want to call it, commando that was too good for the army. Technically got let go, but was tasked to kill soldiers, and he got called the Immortal because he just never seemed to die. And the film that is out, it's so good. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it. It is sick. I won't even kid you on that. Current favourite song for question 20. There's 3. The first one is Sharks by Imagine Dragons. Ever since that came out, which I think was last year, I believe, or in 21, I've just been listening to that non-stop repeat. It's in my, like, I think majority of my playlist. It's in my remix playlist, it's in my stripped playlist, my songs I love, my liked playlist, obviously. It's in like every single one on the playlist. 100 Bags is my second one by Young Philly. Don't know why, it's just a nice freestyle. And it's from Young Philly. If you don't know who Young Philly is, he's part of the Beta Squad, and he's just brilliant. I kind of like listen to all of his music, and he's quite good, to be honest. Quite good for someone that doesn't call himself a musician, like a professional musician, but he's amazing at what he does. So, and then the third one is probably Skywalking by a YouTuber called Hoti. He did a lot of like siege stuff, like 1v1ing haters and stuff like that back in the day. That's definitely they're my top 3 songs. Out of your friends in our friend group, who has made best server Discord wise, including myself? Well, me, realistically, and David because of NHTC. My favourite server that I have seen either me or my friend do, or friends, sorry, Knocked On at Helldogs. It's been here since 2018, I think it's been here since. Me and David came up with it because I was wanting to have this gaming community thing or a gaming team thing. So me and David just said, fuck it, one day we'll do it. I think it was like Fortnite Season 7, I think it was. I don't know, it was such a fun time, and I just want to go back to it when we first did it because it's been through so much change. It's unreal. It used to be called Afterlife, then Nocturnal Helldogs, then it went to fucking TBL, which was Team Boneless, then to CGT. No, it went from fucking Classifieds to TBL to CGT, back to NHTZ. It's been everywhere, man. NHTZ, my favourite server that I've done. It's been up and it's been down, and it's had its good times and its bad times, but what doesn't? The next best server is, well, my MC on GA, which is Insane Gestures. Again, if you know about it, then you know why it's my favorite. It's my second favorite. My third favorite is, well, was David's roleplay server. If I'm generally honest, David, I'd rather be in a roleplay server that you're hosting. Don't get me wrong. I never had that whole clang bang where people was like, oh well, I want to leave the server because you're not trying anything. That's not the reason. Again, you know why the reason I left. It's just because you wasn't on enough. That makes sense for it, in my opinion. If I'm generally being honest, that's the actual reason. Because like at the end of the day, you're the owner. So if the owner doesn't go, people are gonna say, "Oh, I don't got to do like the training." You could have got on. You just don't want to get on GEA for it. Question 21 is from Volk again, and it's which one of the people in the friend group has a deficiency loss? Everyone. Everyone has a deficiency loss. I definitely have one sometimes. I'm a bit fucking weird. David has one. Connor has a plethora of deficiency losses. And I think, to be honest, you're the king of deficiency losses in our group. I won't lie with some of this shit. Fucking go back to my most recent Modern Warfare 2 video. I came back from being AFK and all you hear is just Volk fucking singing to himself or something, or just making some weird ass screeching noise. You, my friend, have definitely lost the most deficiency. You are dumb when it comes to shit. I won't lie. I love you, mate. Fucking hell. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I did not think it'd take me 30 minutes to record, but it was a fun 30 minutes. I don't mind doing these videos. If you want to see more, drop a like. I'm not going to ask for a like goal because they're kind of pointless. So if you just want to see it, like the video, and I will attempt to do another one if I get more questions this time. I'll try not to make it 30 minutes. Well, it won't be 30 minutes, but I'm going to cut it down as best as I can, but it should be quite a long video. So, if you guys are interested, obviously as well, to join in the Discord to help out in these, I will leave a link to Discord in the description. Also in the description you will find a link to the majority of my socials, to my other channels, and my Twitch. Like I said earlier, go follow me on Twitch. I'm so close to getting affiliate follow-wise, and as soon as we hit that, well, I will definitely be streaming more on Twitch because I can get paid then, so money and money. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, please drop a like and I'll leave some more content. If you're new here, please subscribe, especially if you keep finding yourself coming back more than often. It'll be much appreciated, and you might as well, you know, you come back as often, what's the point? Like, you know, it's free, might as well. You can do it, you can unsubscribe anytime you want, so what are you waiting for? And I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if that is so, like I said, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, and take care.